What's up, everybody online? We are about to go in. Okay, so I just thought I'd give you guys a sneak peek. It's not really a sneak peek. I just thought I would go live as I present this opportunity. So you guys can just hang out with us. Because that's what we do. Here. I'm gonna go here. Because I just be like, yeah, let's just do this. Just put it involved as well. You ever wonder how it gets done? Hold on, y'all. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, now. Okay. So I'm so excited that you came. And you guys are listening in because I'm actually talking to someone. Hey, guys. So I want to talk to you about this amazing opportunity that I found. And actually, funny thing is, I actually found it 2017. It was like 2017. I remember because I know where I live. I was in California and I had been going to GNC. And I am like vitamin shop junkie. I be feeling so healthy when I go in there. Like, I'll be like, I need to be healthy, I need to buy all this stuff. So me and my friend have been going and buying different shakes. And I'm not a breakfast person in the morning time. Are you? Oh, now here's the thing. I'm a breakfast person when I don't have to cook it. So my dad, we're from the South, so my dad cooked grits, eggs, toast, like that's what I like. But when it comes to actually making it, nah, I don't want to make it. I just want to wake up and go do whatever my brain is obsessed with. So my initial attraction for finding something was just because I knew I wasn't eating. I would literally get up. I get up early. So I was doing hair at 5 in the morning. And then when I wasn't doing hair, I was still waking up early, just trying to build an internet business at the time. And so I just needed something to help me, to put, because I was like not eating. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, it's kind of important. But I would drink here's what I was eating. I would get a muffin from Starbucks and drink 4 things of coffee. So that was my thing. I love my coffee in the morning and I love my warmed up muffin. And then by noon, it's like, okay, what we're going to eat. But you didn't eat anything and you just dumped a bunch of sugar in whatever. So anyway, my initial attraction, my boyfriend at the time was like, look, you need to be eating properly. And so he found the products. And so he was like, I'm just going to ship it to your house. And I was like, okay, cool. Because I was already spending a couple $100 at GNC trying to get vitamins and trying to be healthy. And so the first question that the company loves to impose, and it really does make you think when you look at, are you living your ideal life? Isn't that it's a crazy question. It almost sounds cheesy because it's like, okay, but no, seriously, I know for me, one of my attractions to getting this to as many people as possible is the fact that I've created a lot of cool things for myself already without ever knowing about this. But you never want to create things that other people can experience. Like when I first created my internet business, everybody else was at work. I had created all this freedom. I could work anywhere. I had all this time to do everything, and nobody else had time. And everybody was tired. And I was talking to someone yesterday, and I was like, "What's wrong?" And they were like, "I just can't stand my job." And it's like that serious thing where we are tired, overworked. For me at the time, I'm working 5 in the morning. I'm doing client after client after client as a hairdresser, and I need nutrition to support the demand that I'm placing on my body. And so it's just one of these things where you look at your ideal life. It just makes you think, because we're not just one person. If you follow me online, I always I'm not just, spiritual. I'm not just a daughter. I'm not just a business person. You're all of these things. And so one thing I do believe is that God has designed an amazing thing called body. Your spirit, and you get a dirtbag body, but you're supposed to manage it. So for me, it was okay, how do I make sure that my body supports all my dreams and goals are? And so here's an issue. 69% of the adults in North America are overweight. We already know weight is an issue, right? Typically, I know when I was doing hair, I served over 1,000 women, and everybody was, at some point, we're talking about, girl, when I get this done, girl, when I get that done. And so we're always looking at improving ourselves.
You miss somebody?
Yes, it's always Drake. Drake did Summer, whatever it was on the album. Me and my girlfriend was Summer 17, Summer 18, and now we Summer 19. But it's saying that we're going to get our bodies in a certain way, but then not really shifting our lifestyles. It's it's just this thing that begins to, Brian Tracy always says that we can talk about something so much that we think we did it already. And so I do believe, especially in my circle, you just see nobody else trying to get along. My circle, you see so many people, you know, we just walk around with goals, but we have no vehicle. People could be lost. We have no, excuse my phone, I'm just trying to make sure nobody else is lost. But we have a vehicle to get there. And so this is just pointing out the fact that almost everybody's overweight. And overweight doesn't mean just huge. It means like for your body structure, what's proper for you. And then we have another quality situation. Fitness industry, worth over $83 billion. That's a B. That's a big deal. As a businesswoman, I don't know about you. Do you desire to do like a side hustle, or do you have your own business, or?
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Right. Right. So like I started doing hair. And even when I created my internet business, hair was my main source of income, but I wanted to have something that replaced that income. And you have an industry, fitness, no matter what you do, everybody wants to be in some form of better shape. You know, typically we always say, who do you know that looked in the mirror this morning and said, I could fix that? I could fix that. Right. So then you have the anti-aging market, like which everybody's trying. I don't know about you, but I'm always, and I find it interesting too, even like younger generation, like my 20-year-old, 18-year-old, you're hearing everybody just wants to look amazing. You don't want to look old. You don't want to look tired. You just want to not age. Like, you know, they say blood don't crack, but at the end of the day, we still be having issues. Yeah, so Isagenix is basically a company that converges, mixes all of these trends together. We have anti-aging, we have, you know, we want to look better in your body, got the fitness industry, and then we're addressing the health and the state of the weight, if you will, in our community. So what I love about the company is it truly is built on integrity, and they have a huge vision. They want to literally impact billions of people all over the world, financially and physically. And I love this mission because at the end of the day, like yesterday I was sick, and the realest moment, one of the realest moments that ever happened to me when I was in California, I moved to California. I moved there with 3 months rent. I built everything from the ground again. And as I'm building my business, you know, for moving from Dallas, I sold everything here. And I switched for birth control. Doctor puts it in wrong, I almost died. So I'm literally bleeding to death on the hospital bed. And I had a day of almost dying in the hospital, like not even being dramatic. Like literally I went into shock. They released me. I could have died in an Uber. I was getting an Uber, thank God for my aunt. To this day, I always think about my aunt kept calling me. By the time I was able to pick up the phone, I didn't even know what was happening to my body because it was happening so fast. I'm literally getting in an Uber. I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm knowing something is wrong. I'm at the hospital and I'm like, something's wrong. But, you know, I'm trying to like, you know, we Southern, keep it together, girl. You outside. So I'm sitting here and this man is asking me, he's like, ma'am, are you okay? He's kind of like special needs or something, really, really tall. And in my body, it's like everything's going off. Like something wrong. It's a man. You got to drink, cover your drink. Like I'm at the club. I'm at the hospital. But it's like cover your drink. And I'm having this moment where it's like, okay, everything's going on. I don't even know what. And next thing you know, I answer my phone. When I go to answer my phone, I can't speak. So then I was like, oh, well, that's not good. Like, I didn't even know I could have speak. Right. So I'm answering the phone. I'm like, I can't speak. I'm like, what is screaming? Get back in the hospital. You're going to die. And she's going crazy because my aunt's in medical. So she knows, I have no clue. I've never been in the hospital before. Ain't never had no issue. So that was a scary moment for me because long story short, I get done from that incident. I go in the hospital at 7 a.m. I get released that night. Well, I got readmitted. They released me that night. And I get home. I couldn't do light. Literally, if when the curtains were open, like the pain and the sweat, I couldn't move. My legs felt like dead weights. And it felt like something was just, it was crazy. I was just depleted because and the doctor basically, the way they described it is like, you just lost life. You just, like you almost died. You got out. You ain't got this, you ain't got that, you ain't got like everything's has to rebuild. And I'm like, so when that's gonna happen? It was like, it could take years. Like to this day, I still got issues. Like that's how crazy it is. So it's interesting because obviously I didn't die. And I got really, really OCD. If I hadn't been starting to get into health, like right before that happened, me and my friends started reading about all being alkaline and juicing and taking all this stuff from GNC. But at the end of the day, the juicing and the stuff that we were taking prepared me because I depleted myself in one day, almost died. And the doctors were like, oh yeah, you just gotta wait until your body can rebuild. So I'm lacking all these nutrients. Now, here's what's interesting. When you speak to what the body needs as far as nutrients goes, we have a rising issue in America. Like our food, the soil can't give you the nutrients. It's not because of it. Like you look at organic food, it just can't give you the nutrients anymore. Like science is, there's so many researchers, like we're trying to keep this short and sweet, but there's just so many studies that have proven that the soil just doesn't give you the nutrient that your body needs. We have 100 trillion cells in our body, and they need over 90 nutrients. And so we're missing these minerals, we're missing these nutrients, and what the result of that is we're getting sicker. Diseases are on the rise. Who do you know is sick? Who do you know that has a degenerative disease? Like I think about all of the things. My urgency is because I look at my dad and I look at my mom. I look at when me getting sick, I couldn't get up. I couldn't walk. Like it took me 3 days just to walk. Can you imagine? Like, do you know how fast I move in life?
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah, for real.
I move so fast. And when you're used to moving and you get up and you're like, oh, I can't do that. Like I just can't. And you're laying in bed every night and your legs are just hurting. And I was just like, God, why am I going through this? And it's like, I would have never even known what it feels like when somebody just has a chronic illness. But I had to pull and I just refused. I was like, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. This is not the thing. But I had to get smart. And so I cut out the foods and I started doing a whole bunch of juicing and started studying getting the body more alkaline. And I got really, really, really drastic. And the thing is this, it's hard for a lot of people to be really, really drastic. When your life depends on it, it's easy because you want your life. Some people. But the thing is, I just began to be on the search for a solution because it's just crazy that we're living in a toxic, like the world, on top of the food not being able to produce the nutrients that it needs, you know, we're also eating more fast food, which ain't got no nutrients. So we're making our bodies environments to house disease. And all of that is on the rise. And we're trying to be like women of the world. We're trying to be powerful. We're trying to be this. We're trying to be that. You're trying to be with your kids. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just super fired up because this company has solutions. And it doesn't have to be as drastic as what I was doing because I was struggling. I fought for my life. The doctor told me that I wasn't going to be able to do, like, I wasn't even going to be able to run. To walk from here to there, my heart, because of the way I lost so much blood, my body couldn't keep up with them. So I couldn't even pump the amount of, like, that's the scariest thing ever. To just walk and you gotta go sit down. I would take a bath and that was it. I couldn't do nothing else. Like I would be in the tub just crying, like this is not my life. And guess what else I couldn't do while I was sick? Work. I couldn't work. I couldn't do hair. So here I am, sick, and I just moved to California from Texas. I have nothing. And I also have no other income stream. So immediately, thank God for my aunt. My aunt flew in. She was like, girl, we're going to juice today. And so my aunt, we were like Googling and juicing and doing all this stuff. But what if we had something that we can use on a regular basis that keeps your body getting alkaline? People always say, you look at alkaline water. Everybody posting these things. They're selling on the fact that it is very true. When your body goes below a 7.5, you're acidic. When you're acidic, you're craving sodas, coffee, all of these things. When your body's acidic, it's a house for disease. Okay? So I could go a million deep. I study this stuff. I love this. I've always loved it before I ever knew about isogenics. But I'm just excited to share a solution that we can literally bring so much healing in our bodies. We can't claim to heal nothing. Disclaimer, ain't nobody healing nothing. But God made your body a healer. And if you give it the right environment, these products make your body more alkaline. When your body's alkaline, it doesn't even crave the crap. Your body's going to crave based on your pH level. And I have some pH strips, but I don't know. It's going to take too long to find them. But you can actually get some strips and like just test just by putting it in your mouth, and you'll see the number that your body's at. And based on that number, you can kind of get an idea on, where you are as far as health. The cool thing is that we have weight wellness because everybody want to lose a bit. I don't know about you, but I like keeping the weight snatched. Okay, and I don't want to starve myself. So we're not starving. I'll get to all of that. But we also have performance. I love working out. Let's be clear. I don't like working out. I like the results that working out give me. So I love working out. But we have Vitality and Wellbeing, which is, I just had you smell some of the essential oils. We also have personal beauty care, so facial products. And then we have financial wellness. Anybody want to make more money? Anybody want to make more money? I don't know about you guys, but that's what it's about, the money, like T.I. said. So our first wonderful product is the Cleanse for Life. The Cleanse for Life is not, here's what my dad said when he saw the cleanse. I don't want nothing with a cleanse in it. I was like, Daddy, it's not a poop cleanse.
Okay.
This is not a poop cleanse. This cleanse is literally it's a botanical juice. It's not nasty. Actually, since we at crib, let me show you how it really goes down. Let me show you how it really goes down. So it's amazing. So this, let me get out some of the stuff that we have so that I can actually point to. I don't know why I did that, but I forgot I had. So here's what it really looks like in the morning. If you follow me on Instagram, you know, college girl. So in the morning time, in the evenings, like tonight, I'm gonna do a cleanse. It's just a botanical juice. It's not anything crazy. You pee it out.
Okay.
So it's not, I promise you, I don't know other way to say it. You're not gonna be on the toilet all day.
Okay.
It's not gonna hurt. It's no difference. What only thing difference you'll see is when you pee, you take vitamins and you can pee a little yellow, eat some asparagus. That's it. That's the only thing. You drink a lot of water. There's two ways you can take this. You can take it at night, or you can do an intermittent fasting day. Okay? And so a lot of people, if fasting scares you, it's okay. We have solutions. You can take it at night. But there is a cleanse support pack for when you actually do the cleansing. It's not hard at all. It's really not. And fasting doesn't make you like super clear for things that you need to hear spiritually. So yes, we have to get mental clarity. Like all of our goals and dreams, everything gets sped up when you fast. And so sometimes you need a reason to like for me, when I first did my first cleanse, I was like, let me make it about God. Like, let me do like a real spiritual cleanse, like a fasting day. Now, normally when I fast like from something like cold turkey. This, you have snacks and all that kind of stuff, and it's not nasty. So you're still eating. We're still eating here, people. Don't get scared. It's new to you. So botanical juice. Now, the next thing we want to highlight is our Isolane shake. It is my favorite. You become addicted because it helps make the nutrients that I just mentioned earlier that we're not getting. This is going to deliver. It has, I think, 240 nutrients. We have 100 trillion cells that need 90. We got 240. So this is not, it's not nasty. It's not the same as like when you go to Jamba Juice and get a shake, or, people keep saying, oh, I take the Vegas shakes and all that. I used to take the Vegas shake too. Vegas shake ain't got nothing on this. This has more nutrients and minerals than organic food, like 2 chicken breasts. Because here's the deal. Most people don't know, even at Whole Foods, those vegetables, while they're a better quality than the basics, you can still put a certain level of pesticides. So we're adding so much toxins to our body. So the cleanse juice releases the toxins. I didn't even get to that. This releases toxins and you pee them out. Toxins support fat. So when you get the toxins in your body, fat hugs the toxins. That's why we have all that stubborn belly fat. So what's going to happen is this is the secret juice, because this is releasing toxicity out your body. You can't get away from toxins. Babies are born with 300 toxins in their body. It's crazy. 300 different ones. They just was born. They asked for that. You just got here. So it's crazy because this is like bomb. Like people keep running from it because it has the word cleanse. I wish they would call it something else. Botanical life juice. Because at the end of the day, it's not harming. It's releasing toxins, and you just pee. All you gotta do is drink a lot of water and pee. So this is gonna be getting rid of that side fat. I'm telling you, I was walking down, I was on the phone, I was walking, my bra was falling off, and I was like, now listen, I know I'm already in the itty titty committee. I know I'm like the co-captain of the committee, okay? But I know this bra fit now because I always would have bra struggles. And it dawned on me because I just decided to go all in because we have a 30-day money back guarantee. So we're like, if you don't want it, cool, send it back. You get your money back. So you get to try this risk-free. So I forgot. I just said I'm going to go all in because I had only been taking the shake. So I went all in. Girl, within 7 days, bra sliding off. Like, and you can see all the bloating in my body because it's not just a meal replacement. It is a meal replacement, but it has the nutrients. So now you're giving your body alkaline. You're giving your body all these minerals that it needs. Because here's the deal. When our body is acidic, your body's going to try to pull the nutrients that it needs from your bones.
Mm-hmm.
My mom has osteoporosis. She has dementia. She has all these different things. If we had been taking this 20 years ago, I bet my mama would be better than she is today. And that's real, you know? So it's like, it's easy to be like, oh yeah, I know I need to do better. But for real, like we need to do better now. And so now the next thing is the Ionix juice. We call it our stress juice because it relieves stress. You can take it in the morning. One of my girlfriends was like, Keisha, I'm telling you, take it at night and you're gonna lose even more weight. I don't know, I need to call her and figure out what she was doing. But she is like, Keisha, I promise you. So it's pretty awesome because you just take this juice, it has adaptogens in it. It literally, long story short, it adapts to what your body needs. So like your body can tell when you have anxiety, when you're like, when you wake up and you're fuzzy and you're just like, oh God, I'm lights. Like take that juice in the morning, and I use it to replace my coffee. Because I'm telling you, I have 4 cups of coffee a day. Like I'm a coffee addict. I used to be. But what happens is when you begin to make your body more alkaline, your cravings lessen.
Mm-hmm.
So think about it. If you crave less chips, coffee, and all that, you're gonna naturally release the weight as well. The cool thing about this is that if you look at like a burger or most fast food, you're getting like 1,200, 1,800 calories. This is like 240 calories. So you're getting less calories, more nutrients, and this averages out to like $3 a day. So the average household saves $200 when they do Isagenix on food, because it's not like this is real food. It's a superfood. So we have the complete essential vitamins, everything. Like there's so much nutrients and minerals, even more. So you not only do you get it here, but you get it here, and it has Isagenesis in it. And what's amazing about Isagenesis, the more I study it, I'm like, holy cow! Like for real. It's crazy science. And this company is only like 17 years old. $1 billion company. You can't make billions by selling this. You got to be selling something that people are consuming and buying all the time. You're buying it because it's like people are getting results. So this Isagenesis technology is insane. Long story short, your body has chromosomes. In the chromosomes, there's something called telomere. So the telomere, people have been doing all this research. Basically, it's like a candle. Okay. So imagine, just happen to have a candle here. Imagine that this is your DNA, your chromosome. This is your like the cells in your body, right? So the telomeres, which is the wick, imagine it being the wick of the candle. Well, because of all the toxins, because of all the crap that we're putting in our body, we are losing our telomeres. When you lose them, imagine it burning, the wick just burning lower and lower and lower. So once it starts burning, it's basically like DNA is your software, okay? If you lose DNA, you lose the software. When a computer has software problems, what starts happening? Right, exactly. I'm glad you caught that. You can't reach so right. So the more telomeres you lose, that's why we age so fast. And so that gives you open door for degenerative diseases, which are cancer. That's dementia. I mean, that's all the diabetes. That's all these different things. So the telomeres in vital organs, they kill you. If you lose them, you're dying, right? But in something like your eye, you're losing telomeres and cells are going away because of the toxins. You go blind. So this is happening whether we like it or not. These products actually help rebuild the telomeres. So you're literally, it's for real anti-aging going down. So what happens is just put the food in your body. It's superfood, right? You put it in your body, you try it out for 30 days. And if you don't like it, they'll give you your money back. They literally just want you to send the box. You can eat all the food and send the box. That's a bold guarantee. You can't go to Whole Foods and get your money back if you don't like the chicken. They're gonna be like, correct. Did you cook that chicken and you put it in? Well, so what's amazing, and the next thing is I just explained, which is the Isagenesis. It's in the vitamins, or you can buy it by itself. I do the complete vitamins, which I can actually show you. I have to go slow because I will fall. So here's the Ionix, which is the stress-free juice. Actually, I get everything in travel packs. This typically comes in canister, but I travel. So I saw you at the airport. I travel so much. So here. And what am I going to show you? Oh, vitamins. Okay. So vitamins come in these little packs. Okay. And then so they have one without the Isagenesis. I don't know why anybody would. It literally builds the cells. It rebuilds the telomeres that help keep your cells in place. And it sounds like some, but like this is we need to be concerned about this. Like yesterday, I was sick. I couldn't work. Thank you, Jesus, for recurring revenue because I still got paid while I was laying in the bed. So that brings me to our next part that I'm super excited about. Okay, so I told you about the products. This ain't all everything. We have so much. This is basically an online grocery store. Okay, so our main things. These will literally transform your entire health. Remember, our mission is to get better bodies, better bank account. Period. Now, here's the next issue. People are trading time for dollars. So we have a quality thing here. We got to fix our bodies. But the other part is that people are stressed out. I talked to like 30 plus women. And this week we've already reached out to, I think my assistant said we talked to 70 people. It's crazy. We're reaching out to people all over and people don't have time and they need more money. So it's like, it's like, what's epidemic? Look at like something just like, it's the epidemic. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm just passionate. I love making money. So whether I do this or not, I'm gonna let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I'm built. That's how I'm wired. My mama had me hustle. She hid the pregnancy. She was in college and she had 2 jobs. For real, I really believe hustle is just in my DNA. I gotta make sure people tell me it's on lose my DNA. So listen, people are literally trading time for money. And that's what we do. That's what I did as a hairdresser. And so one of the reasons before I even understood what my brain was trying to make me do, I was like, something's gotta give. I love my clients. They was mad at me. But I don't wanna not make money because I'm not behind a chair. It was wearing and tearing on my body. My knees hurt, my back hurt, you know? And it's like, it's right. And look, I'm singing to the choir. Yes. And so what I love is that this company presents an opportunity. Here's what I want to clear up, because when people see that word, they go, oh, heck, it's the no. And listen, some people message me. How many of you guys saw the word network marketing and got scared? Like, people message me all the time, like, what's the difference? Is it a scam? Yada, yada, yada. Here's what I love about this company. First of all, it's so funny. I got to tell Cece, I found when I was 20, this lady wanted me to sign up for Mary Kay. And I was like, I love makeup. So, okay, cool. I'll do some makeup. That's like, what? So she started telling me all the stuff I had to buy, all the stuff. I was like, girl, I got no money. Girl, what? I got to buy inventory? Like, yeah, no. This is an amazing opportunity. We literally are always telling other people about stuff that we love. We are always telling people about what we get ready to do. Girl, I got to get my body right. That's an announcement. That's the declaration. I was telling everybody the other day, Cardi B just came out with a new song. Did you hear Bruno Mars? It's called Please Me. So it's like, Bruno, I'm a Bruno Mars fan. So everybody hit me up because I'm team Bruno, team Mariah, team Diana. Okay, team Whitney. So everybody was texting me like, did you see Bruno Mars? Oh my God, Bruno Mars is singing his butt off. So I'm like, dang. So I go on YouTube, I check it out. At 10 a.m., 2 million views. By 4 p.m., 4 million views. Yesterday morning, 11 million views. I said, dang. And it's word of mouth. And so here's the thing. Network marketing is not multi-level marketing. There's no levels in this company, okay? So what's cool is that you get to basically, just by telling people what you're about to do to your body, you get a referral fee. This company does pay for like big advertising. You're not gonna see them on TV. You're not gonna see them on like Facebook doing all. It's word of mouth. And they've made billions. You can't make billions if the product isn't good, right? And a scam is when you're selling something that's, first of all, illegal. We're selling products that will literally change your entire life, your body. And then it's also when you look at like corporate America, you got the CEO and you got the bosses and managers, and then you at the top. There is not an equal opportunity for everybody to be a CEO. That's called pyramid. Let me explain to you the difference. First of all, let's talk about the benefits. You have time flexibility. So this is something that if you decided to make extra income, you can do this in the pockets of your day. We're all really, really busy. I run a business online. I'm helping my parents. I'm doing a lot of different things. I'm traveling. I'm singing. I'm songwriting right now. There's a lot of things happening, but I still can do this when it's like I just set my time. And I'm like, hey, y'all come cool. Let me tell y'all what's up, right? And you get time flexibility. You can work from anywhere. There have been people that started this business and literally moved to another country because they just get everybody from the internet. They just help people get healthy from another country. They go live somewhere that costs a third of the cost of living in the U.S. And they just go to work every day on their business. It's crazy. You can literally go live in Bali or somewhere that's like, do you know how cheap it is to live over here? Puerto Rico, what? All these places. So you can work from anywhere. Okay, so you could be on your lunch break making calls if you decided to. And then it's a positive culture. And this company, like, I would never go all in on something. Like, I'm Team Iceland. Like, I would never do that unless I believe, and I don't just attach my brand to anything, you know? And so it's just been an amazing ride. Before I ever decided to go in business, it was just, I was always supported. People always check in. Whoever, signs you up, they're gonna make sure you're straight. Mm-hmm. It's always our job to serve other people. We wake up every day and say, who can we help? Like, and we're looking for people who want to help other people be physically and financially free. Mm-hmm. That's it. And it's like, this is an opportunity. People are praying for opportunities every single day. I wish I had more money. I talked to 30 people last week. Only a few people could purchase food. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's a problem. That's an epidemic. Like, if you get sick, can you purchase the medical bill? You know what I'm saying? So we got to think of other options. And so why this company? Well, nearly 300 people have earned more than $1 million. So at your job right now, think about it. If somebody worked corporate, do you have the same opportunity to make the amount of money that the CEO is making? So the top earners in this company, if you decide to say, okay, I'm going to go all in and also build me a new revenue stream, you instantly have the same opportunity that person has. They don't make more than you. They may make more than you now because you just got started, but you have the same earning potential. And so it's equal. It doesn't matter your education. It doesn't matter anything. And there's so much training. So you're never alone. Like, this company is built on people helping people. So like, you can't go high. You can't say, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. And then you just high. Cause I'm like, hey, where you at? Stop. Some numbers look alike. Like, we are here to support each other. It's pretty awesome. It's been growing for 17 years, 6 billion in sales, over 6 billion. That's old. And then there's no debt. Like, we have no debt. No debt. The company that doesn't have debt, that means they're actually disciplined. They're fine. Like, that's a whole nother level of, like, we are pristine. Mm-hmm. So we got first-class products to put in our body, and we have a first-class company that decides that we're going to be the example. And I don't know about you, but I just dream of a day where I can look at my family and we're healthy and we're rich, we're wealthy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, here's a vehicle that can give us both options. Yeah. It's going to require us to change our mindsets and our habits and release things that we've just gotten accustomed to, but the opportunity is in our face. Okay? And so it's all over the world. So like, you could literally, again, move to another country and build a business. I see some people trying to build a business. I work with people that want to build businesses. And I always go, I wish they would do this, because this is actually easier than what they're going to do. Because who do you know that eats? Everybody. Who do you know that wants to make more money?
Everybody.
The end. The end. And so it's all about financial wellness. And these are our amazing team leaders. I got to meet them when I went to Charlotte, North Carolina. And I tell you, the most humble people. The way they help people and the way they build their business is just like this. Like, you see, ain't got fancy. Don't let that fool. That's me on the internet, right? That's who I am. But it's literally just using this and talking to people about the opportunity. Is it something that you can do? Like, who do you want to be healthier? You know what I mean? And that excitement is what excites other people. Like, man, I want to be healthy, and you don't want to do it alone. It's not fun to get fit by yourself. You want to be with a group of people that they're like all trying different things. You share formulas and y'all growing together. And so that's my vision, is how can I bring as many people as possible, especially in my city? Like, I grew up in Dallas. I'm from Georgia. I grew up in Dallas. I'm like, it's time to shake it up. It's time. There's an opportunity for everybody to get fit, everybody to get financially free. And so we have one of the best compensation plans. People say that, but I'm telling you, even last year when I looked, even just in 2 months, I made $1,000 some dollars. I got my little W-2. You know how to get company teacher. I'm like, I made over $1,000 with this company in 2 months. Just because I said, hey, y'all, I'm about to take this challenge. Y'all want to do it with me? They was like, yes. They was like, no. The people that say yes, cool. And then I said, hey, who do you know? Like, let's help you get paid. It's in everybody's interest to help everybody. So it's just amazing. So we get paid daily, weekly, monthly. How do we do that? Because it's just like a PayPal account. So when people sign up, money goes into your digital bank, or you can get a check. You like to get checks, whatever. But we get paid all the time. I love to see my phone go off when someone is signing up that I signed up, or maybe you sign up someone. Everybody has the same pay rate. So again, you have the same earning potential as the top earners in the company. So our mentors, who you get instant access to, how many people? They make so much money. They're millionaires, right? I think they said they made over 17 million, something crazy with the company, right? But they're so down to earth. I have a video where Herb Takeda, who's him and his wife, they're so amazing. He was like, yo, this is how you make $500 million. Like he just talked. I'm like, okay, what I gotta do? And it was simple, right? It was so simple. The thing that stops us is our mind. Because then we start going, oh God, I don't know nobody, blah, blah, blah. But if you can just get past that and know that you're supported in that area, just look at, do I want to be paid daily, weekly, monthly? Do I eat? Do I know people that eat? Right. So here's a simple system that we use. Again, everybody has the same earning potential. The minute you decide to actually refer friends, it's super simple. The computer does all of this. So even if this confuses you, the computer does it. You ain't got to worry about it. But right, it's easy. Like for real, it does all the calculations. But the gist of it is, because people always kind of like, how do I get paid? First of all, there's a $29 fee just to order products at wholesale. So if you never decide to do this, you pay the $29 fee. It's a membership just like Amazon Prime. So that's how you get all these products at wholesale versus resale pricing. Okay, so that's a yearly fee, no big deal. Now, you say, okay, I want to actually go in. I want to help as many people as possible be healthy like me. All you have to do is just share the opportunity. You're literally sharing your intellect. Now you've come into the light of a new way to get healthy, a new way to get inches off your waist. Have I mentioned working out yet? I ain't talking about fitness. You know what I'm saying? Fitness that's push-ups and stuff. We haven't even talked about that. We're guaranteeing you results in your body within the first 7 days, you're gonna be like, I feel something. Like something going on. Like for real. And if you do, like I tell everybody, take a picture. Within 7 days, you're gonna be like, wow. Because you start to see things move and you start to just get more energy and you're like, okay, something's happening. Then you naturally, like we want to share Cardi B's music video. Look at all those people that shared that video. Do you know how much people get paid on that royalty? Every time that video streams, they get paid. I don't get paid for watching that video a million times. Every time you eat this food and you get excited and you want to share with a friend, you get paid. And everybody gets paid 6% on all of the orders. Very simple, right? So now here's the best part. Yeah, 2 legs. People always get scared about the levels and stuff. 2 legs, left leg and the right leg. Just like in real life, okay? So if you enrolled your homie over here, homie over there, the computer's gonna automatically put them on the left, automatically put one on your right. You don't have to manage that, right? And so then they're gonna do the same. Everybody that gets started has 2 legs, just like in real life. That's simple. So you're building out this team. The computer is going to calculate as you begin to just keep sharing the opportunity. You're sharing the intellect, okay? You don't have to buy anything. Guess what qualifies you to build a business? Sure. Eating healthier. Like, because each of these products have points. So you're automatically qualified. You get you some shakes and some vitamins, boom. You got points. That qualifies you to open up a business center. And when you sign up these 2 people, now you're a consultant. So you get a bonus, you get paid for being a consultant. They're like, oh, thank you, here's $50. Okay, $50. Well, if it only costs you $150 to sign up, they just gave you $50 back. So you still eat food. You're winning, right? Now, they give you all these different things called product introductory bonuses. So as you begin to share with people this opportunity, you're paid on the orders and the reorders and for sharing. So for introducing the product, you're also paid bonuses. That's just upfront money, like thank you. Thank you. They're going to get you a check. Thank you check. $50. Certain. Right. So certain, obviously each product has different points. And so the more points, the bigger your bonus. That's a bonus. That doesn't even, the reorder, like your actual residual income is in your reorders. And it's really, really powerful because imagine your family members eating food that literally gives them nutrients that food can't give you anymore. Your body's craving the nutrients, it's pulling it from your bones, you're getting sick, but you're giving them something to reverse this, right? And then everybody's excited, everybody's feeling better, everybody's ordering. You're getting paid on 6% of all those reorders. And it may not seem like a lot, but when 2 people, they share with 2 people, and then they share with 2 people, what happens is you're exponentially growing your team. And those numbers are insane. You're going to look up one day and you're going to be like, I'm making $1,000 a week from running my mouth and eating good food.
Come on now.
It's that simple. And you're doing it in the pockets of your time. Because you're naturally going to talk to somebody and you're going to be like, hey, are you interested in, like, you just, they're going to say something and you're going to be like, are you happy with that? People always talking about the money they don't have. People always talking about the weight they want to lose, right? And so it calculates everything for you. Once you get 600 points on the left or the right, once you get 300 points on the left or the right, the computer does it, because member points are attached to all the products. They're going to give you what's called a cycle. It's $54. So $54 may not seem like a lot, but once you have an organization that is exponentially growing and everybody's ordering and you're getting all of these points, those cycles begin to add up. 100 cycles is like, I think it's like $5,400 a week. If I'm not mistaken, I could be getting it wrong. But the point is, you can live your ideal life. And there's an opportunity, there's a vehicle. A lot of times we look at, how do I become financially free? For me, I always thought it was like, my big thing was going to be real estate, right? And I was like, okay, but I don't know, crap about real estate. My head hurt even thinking about it. It's so big. I'm like, oh my God. Because I don't have the education, right? I have friends who make a ton of money, own apartment buildings. I got a couple of friends actually that own buildings, and the amount of money they get in rent every month is insane. It took them a long time to build that. We have an opportunity. 6% on all of the orders. You can't even put your money in the bank and get 6% these days. So, and we're eating. So you can live your ideal life. And it starts with you saying yes to opportunities that are right in front of you. And the first opportunity is you getting healthy. It's that simple. The first opportunity is you getting healthy. So the cool thing is, we always say, if not now, then when. Because Warren Buffett always says, like, you never start, it's never good. Always find a reason to delay. And the sooner you can put these products in your body, you first is the challenge that I started, because you're going to feel the results first. And when you feel the results and you have more energy and you have more, all of that, it's naturally, people are going to naturally be like, what you doing? What are you doing differently? You know? And so we have the opportunity to make residual income and also help our friends and family, help people that we meet when they say, I don't have enough money for this. It pains me that last week, most of the people didn't have money, you know? And it's like, guys, I have an opportunity that equals everybody. If you can talk and you know people that eat, and you know people that want to lose weight, and you meet people all the time. You're at work, you're at Starbucks, you're at Target, you're always striking up conversation. It's an opportunity, right? And so the cool thing is we have these different packs, and they already kind of put together where you can actually get the most results for your goals as well as for your bank account. So they've strategically planned this out, right? So we have what's called our value pack, which is basically what I start with. Now, the value pack averages about $19 a day. If you look at like fast food or just in general where you're eating, these shakes average to about $3 a shake. So if you look at, you can replace up to 2 meals with these shakes.
So you can't even go to Starbucks.
You can't even go to Starbucks for $6.
You get a $5 on Friday.
There we go. They only give you that. Now we're getting all kinds of stuff. We're literally, you're averaging to like $3 a day. With the value pack for the vitamins, you get greens. The greens are amazing. I put the greens in all of my shakes every morning. My goal is to make my body more alkaline. I have to rebuild. These are not nasty either, they're sweet. What I love about this company is they don't make you suffer. You're not suffering. No, you're not suffering. One pack of these greens actually has about 30 servings of greens, and it's more than a person gets in a week. And do you know in 1963 they did a study where 1 bowl of spinach gives you like the iron that you need, right? 2007, they did the same study. How many bowls do you think?
About 5.
51.
What?
51 bowls of spinach gives you the iron that you need. This has so many greens. Remember, our soil is defective, right? So you're just not getting what you need to get from vegetables because of the pesticides, because of all the crap that they're putting on it. Even in the organic, there's a law. They can put a certain level of pesticides that they don't have to talk about, so they can claim organic. This stuff is all natural. It's not processed. I get the dairy-free. Actually, what's funny is this isn't dairy-free, but because I suffer, but listen, I have dairy-free issues, but this isn't, and I love it. It doesn't mess with my stomach. But this is dairy-free. This is vegan, dairy-free, plant-based. So I do my normal go-to in the morning is chocolate, and it's dairy-free. But the company's really, really good. It just makes your body alkaline. So I like to put this because this is actually kind of sweet. They have enough. They always say this has as much sugar as half an ounce because they do. They don't want you to suffer. We don't need to suffer through this. So I like to put my greens in my shake. My aunt, she said she likes to take her greens separately because she was like, I like my greens. She said she just feels the spirit. Whatever. So it's amazing because in the value pack you're going to get chocolates. You like chocolate? Yes. So they have healthy chocolate, which has green tea. Actually helps you burn fat. So you have, because you want to have snacks, like especially on like you decide to do a Wednesday, you want to have snacks. Or just like for me, like when I'm in the airport or during the day, I want to be able to grab some snacks. So this is going to come with your shakes. You're going to get 4 boxes of shake, which it has 14 mils each. And then you're going to get your cleanse juice. You're going to get your Ionix juice, which is, remember, our stress juice. You get your greens, you get the support bundle, you get your blender, you get your cup. I'm in love with the e-shots right now. I don't know what it is. I guess because it's not like people I say, because it looks like 5-hour energy. Oh, it's right here. But this is all natural. It has natural caffeine and it has adaptogens. When you need to, like, say you need to focus at work, say you want to knock out a big goal, maybe you want to just clean your house. You know, you wake up on Saturday morning, you like, I got a task. This stuff is like, I mean, it's amazing. You don't get jittery. I feel like when I take it, I just be like in 10 minutes. It's amazing. I don't do coffee. I don't even have a coffee maker. I'm telling you, that's big for me because in the morning, that's my thing. But I realized it was really emotional. It wasn't because coffee don't do nothing to me anyway, but get my stomach hurt. So I noticed I have no stomach problems without coffee. So this stuff right here is amazing. So it comes in the value pack, okay? And that's about $19 a day. Now you have your 30-day premium, which is averaging to about $13 a day. And what you don't get in here is the vitamins with the isogenicity. Remember, camel wax, not the wax, the little string. As that goes away, your body's losing cells. So your body's going to start glitching. It's going to create the diseases. We can actually put our bodies in a state to heal itself. So I'm so excited about that. So it's about $13 a day. And then the 30-day system averages to about $9 a day, which, so with the premium, you don't get the vitamins and the greens, but you still get like your snack bars. So if you're a snacker, it comes with your snacks. So they have like some Cheez-Its type things. Actually, I have those too. I ate some of those earlier. They have like some Cheez-Its and they have these protein bars, which I have another order coming. So basically like, little snacks and stuff that you can do, which they support. If you know, I want to trim up, you want to get like gangster about your fitness goals, as far as how your body looks, then I would definitely suggest that you get that. And the 30-day system is about $9 a day. And again, you can take up to 2 shakes a day. And these are not like fake miracles. They really do. You get 240 calories. You get all kind of minerals and vitamins. This is the highest quality protein that your body will. So you're building lean muscle. Your body needs protein like crazy, right? And it's going to help you burn fat, boost your metabolism. It's insane. Like it's just going to put the food in your body and let it do its job. You're going to be like, okay, something's different. Now, we're still eating. A lot of people say, well, what am I going to eat? You're still eating. We recommend that you still do, we have an image of a plate because I get it all. Basically, you take your protein meat. You have your half of the plate is vegetables. That's always healthier. And then you do your meat and carb on the other side of the plate. And so you get to decide which meal you're going to replace. And if you really look at the average cost of what you're spending on, like if you look at what you eat for breakfast. Did you eat breakfast? Oh, what was the cost about what you ate for breakfast?
I ate some Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets.
So about $10 for breakfast, $8 at least. $8 to $10 for breakfast. Yeah, and then lunch was what you eat. I mean, it's no judgment.
Yeah, I ate junk, but
I'm just looking at what we spend.
Some pies.
Right. So if we look at so Chick-fil-A probably was like what, $8, $9?
It's about maybe $5, and then $10 for lunch.
Boom. So we already at $15 for breakfast and lunch. Okay. So 15.
I like that.
Oh, my little calculator. So if you look at what $15 a day is just for 2 of those meals, puts you at like a 30-day premium pack. Okay. And so you're gonna get from out the drive-thru And remember, the average person who signs up for one of these packs, they actually save about $200. So you're not spending additional money. You're actually you're shifting money that you would have already spent. So that $15, remember, these are only $3. I was in the airport and I bought some water, and my water was like almost $4. And I was like, man, I bought the water so I can get the shake. This is $3. I was like, this is backwards, but whatever. You know, so it's really awesome because it up front, sometimes our brain goes, well, I'm spending extra money on products, but this is actually real life food. It's superfood. And so it's going to give your body the nutrients that it's lacking, the minerals that it's lacking. And you actually, $15 today, this was still cheaper. Okay. And so then what's awesome is, again, we instantly go into who do you know that needs this as well. And so I think you were interested in building another revenue stream as well.
Oh,
yes, revenue streams. So I'll write at 50 minutes. Cool. So basically, all we do is choose a pack. They order it. It comes to your house, and we just map out a plan on what you actually see. So when I got started, I looked at what's my freedom number. You know, like what is the additional revenue stream that I have a friend who says, "What's the FU money? What's that? What's that money that you be like to your boss? Like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing today. Like, what's that number? And maybe it's not that you want to replace your job. Some of you guys that are listening, maybe you want to bring an additional $500 because that will help, you know, just give you a little space in the household. So it's really that simple. We decide what the number is, and we have a plan to that money. This is a vehicle to allow you to get to that money. And if you don't quit, you're going to get there. It's that simple. A lot of times, you know, it's new. It's just like when you start a new job or a new whatever, you got to get used to the terminology. You wouldn't have to do what I did. All you do is say, hey guys, are you interested in getting more energy, losing inches off your waist, whatever, right? And then you say, let's get on the phone with my girl who hooked me up. And that's it. I do the work for you. And over time, you'll be able to do this. And then we just sign up, right? And so my first goal for you is to get your product. And then we can look at mapping out what's the number, your freedom number. And then we map out a plan to that. And then we work together, like literally, I'm now your new bestie. Like I ain't going nowhere. Like, and so we have these meetings, and you can bring more people to this meeting next week. You come back with 2 people, come back with 5 people. Like, look, y'all, this is going down, because that's how you get your products paid for. You can literally order products today, and next week bring as many people as you can back next Tuesday, and they cut you a check, which puts that money back in your bank account. And if they want to do the same, the next week they bring back more people. So it's really awesome because it's just an opportunity. Equal playing field. Everybody can have the abundance that they desire in their body and their bank account. Yeah. So questions. What questions do you have? Figuring out what pack you want.
Let me see.
Decisions. What's up, y'all? Y'all check us out. If you're interested in anything that you've heard me talk about, I want you to text this phone number. Okay, y'all ready? Get your pens and papers ready so she and I can close up. Get your pens and papers ready. It's a big look at Cece. Oh, my girl on. So this is my mentor. She's on right now. She said it's the great. She's in my Cece. It's the great equalizer. It's a vehicle to get our freedom number. Yes, Cece. Seriously, I remember when I didn't eat breakfast either. Shake my head. My body could never lose weight before, right? Because when you don't eat, when you don't eat, like literally your body's like, I'm gonna hold on to the fat because you're starving me. So let me just hold on to it. Hey guys, I didn't know what's up, Facebook. Y'all lit tonight. Shoot, stop. So we're gonna go ahead. If you guys have any questions, you've heard something, you need more information, you're confused, maybe you're intrigued, you need to know more about which product you want to order. You guys text this number, and I literally work with your goal for your health and your budget, okay? I don't want you to feel left out of the conversation. We have something for you. The first thing you need to be concerned with is your health. Because again, I posted earlier, I was in the bed all day yesterday, okay? I feel like I was so frustrated because there was so much that I wanted to do. I wanted to serve my tribe. I wanted to go kiss my mama. I couldn't do anything because I was in the bed. And our health is first. And so you want to be able to put your body in a state so that it can just heal itself and not, be coming up with all these diseases. So much that we have to fight every day. The other part to that is I was in the bed yesterday all day and I still made money. If you don't have additional revenue streams, if you're only trading time for money, then this is an option for you guys. This is an opportunity for you to literally create what we call our freedom pay. We figure out what that number is. What's the number for you? I want you to, even if you say, Keisha, I'm not interested. Oh, cool. I still need you to figure out what that number is that you can bring in each month that will actually create relief in your household. I talked to so many people last week and they needed an extra $200. They needed an extra $1,000. They just wanted to make money for their kids' extracurricular activities. I can help you with that, guys. Isagenix is the vehicle to get us to our physical and financial freedom. I'm going all in. I want you to be on my team. I got you. I see you guys saying awesome stuff. Listen, take this number, 214. I'm putting it in the comments. 214-919-5443. Listen, just text you first to that number, okay? Because it's all about pouring into your body first, and then your mind, and then your bank account, if you choose. Listen, I know you know somebody that want to eat good, want to look good, and make a whole lot of money. Hey, y'all, baby, I'll eat breakfast all day, every day. Bacon, pancakes, eggs, and waffles, and fruit. I love it. What's up, y'all? You guys, this is new for my community. Don't let it scare you. Just get the information. If you have to listen to me do this a million times, I want you to. Thank you, Cece. I mentioned that I want to try it, not so much for a stream of income, but to help me and my mom. I love it. Yes, you know my mama has dementia too, Priscilla. And my dad, even today, I was teaching about the telomeres and how we can actually, we can't claim a reverse method, but we can put our body in a state. Like, if that gives my mama some more time, then I'm here for it. So I gotta go. I want to support my guests, but if you guys text the number, Priscilla, I got you. I'll hit you up. I definitely know we have solutions for you and your mother, and that makes my heart happy. And Cece says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. What'd you say? Shut the front door. Cece dropped the bomb, and we're out. Text the number for more information. I love you all. Peace out. See you on the next live stream tomorrow.